Okay, that's Thursday, 11:50:09 seconds, year 2021, the month, 8th month, which is August. Go cast a spell now. And the day is the 26th day. Now, I was listening to a brother on the Wolfman Jack channel on Rumble. He's the guy who got his ass arrested at the fucking January 6th fucking Antifa Trump fucking bullshit, blame it game and all that other shit. Anyway, I always say hi to him. Hey, brother, how you doing over there on internet land? Comment to him and all that shit. He tells me, I'm not a robot. And I just let him, I just respect him. If he doesn't think he's a robot, that's cool with me. But, you know, anyway, he's got a guest on his, he's sitting in jail right now. They've been in jail for the past 6 months, since January the 6th. Anyway, he's got a little, his last video that he's got on his Rumble site, he's the guy that you see on television when you examine all the January 6th films. The guy with the horns and the American flag and red, white, and blue painted all over him and all that shit. He's easy to, he stands out amongst all the crowd. He's the most vocal motherfucker there. It's like he's the fucking leader or something. But anyway, so his last video, which was posted like 6 months ago, because he's in jail right now. Along with the rest of all the Trumpers. Now these are the Trump movement guys that are sitting in jail unjustly. They were set up. And you have to go through all, and they're still investigating, and all the truth's going to come out. But anyway, so his last video 6 months ago was a guest, and the guest is explaining all kinds of different technologies, how to reset the cities up so that they match with all the electromagnetic lines, ley lines going through the earth, and so you'll be able to fucking bring houses forth through construction projects with new materials, updated materials, and the houses will be mobile, and you could connect into the electromagnetic ley lines, and you'll be able to fucking travel anywhere with your house, anywhere across the fucking planet. And this is old technology though, folks. This is old fucking technology. But if you don't know that, then it'd be brand new to you. But fucking the Egyptians knew how to do all this shit. The elite Egyptians, not the slave class Egyptians, the elite Egyptians already knew how to do this. And same thing in fucking, if you believe in fucking Atlantis down at the bottom of the sea. But anyway, so he's telling us all these different things, and he says one of the materials that's used to construct these particular mobile houses is called nano metal. And as soon as I heard that word, I automatically, with the knowledge that I know, I knew that that was a diversion word or a distraction word. Although his soul might not catch it, because he's not trained in certain areas, I caught it. I caught what the robot's doing through his voice, the electronic demon control. Nano metal. Now let's examine the word nano metal from the perspective of what studying private maritime law and knowing what the fuck's going on with all these fake fuck media courts around here. Okay? When you're born at the hospital, they trick the mother into signing their baby over and all that shit. That's referred to as the nanny state, or the artificial parents, which is some faggots who don't fucking have kids. They steal other people's kids that fuck, so they can create robots, so they can sit on their ass all day and have everyone running around the town keeping everything trim and clean. These are the nannies. And I know everyone knows what the nanny state is. Okay, now the word metal, as a distraction for the word how the nanny meddles in our fucking business. That's just another way of saying slave master slave. Nano metal. So, see, when I hear all these words and shit, trigger words that these folks use, thinking that they're advanced in their technology, but they don't realize they're being electronically demon controlled to carry out and perpetuate the faggots Webster's dictionary, to hide ultimately what's called jurisdiction. Because when you got nano metal going on throughout the earth, you always got a nanny meddling in your business, which is tantamount to a slave master telling a slave what to do. Now, don't believe me, it's all just a story though. I'm just saying, what if could be. So I wanted to make a public record of this information right here, and I'm gonna go, well, we can get all that fucking posted later on. I'll put it in the description, all the links to his video. You can listen to his video. I mean, it's wonderful to listen to his video. I mean, wonderful ideas. Now here's the point. Here's the point to saying all this. Could all this that we see around here, could it all be just a hologram and there's something behind it, invisible, that we don't see yet? And so I use this example when this dude says nanometal. We use nanometal to construct these wonderful mobile houses so we can get into the high technology age and we could get onto the electronic ley lines and move across the planet in a mobile house anywhere we want, anytime we want. Okay, nanometal. All right. Knowing that that term right there is possibly hiding now the moderator robot's real intention, which is the nanny state still meddling in people's business. Although it looks like Trump's gonna give you all kinds of wonderful technology and make life easier for you, which would be a wonderful thing. It's a step in the right direction, but let's not stop there. Let's see if we can see through everything right away. And so when the guy says here on the video, if you go listen to it, when he mentions nanometal, it's about halfway through the video. It's about an hour-long video. When he mentions nanometal, okay, you'll think to yourself, oh. And the example that I just gave you, without having to owe anybody any bills or tax, you say, ah, and you're free to say oh if you want, without any jurisdiction strings attached. Because that's their favorite word. They like everyone to say, oh, oh. And they've trained everyone's responses. Every time you say something that's a surprise to someone, it's always, oh, oh. That'll be $19.99, please. Oh, I didn't realize that was on sale. Oh. So when you start to see through all this hologram shit and there's something invisible behind it, I use this as an example so that you might be able to get to some type of open mind and say, what if, could it be that this could be a wonderful example to help us see what a hologram is and how it functions? In other words, something out here that seems great is diverting us from the invisible intention, which always ties to jurisdiction on the bad side. And there can be wonderful intention hidden behind too, and a balanced use for the intention. So I'm glad I got this record right here. I'm gonna keep this video on this fucking thing and I'm gonna upload. I ain't gonna fucking erase this video off this smartphone. It's gonna stay on there. But I'm gonna meditate on that one a lot now, because that was a real clear picture of what I've seen for a long time now, called the hologram. But anyway, until I get other words, I gotta go to a fucking appointment. But anyway, later.